Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 15 of my Pelley's America playthrough. Oh, we just bypassed War Plan Gold. Okay, I don't know why it took so long to do that, but now we can go to United Together and the American Century when the time comes. I've been thinking about this in between episodes and I did ultimately decide that I am going to just go straight for Germany. We've got 119 divisions that are in the pipeline, getting ready. You know, we did go and research for mobile warfare. Now, I probably, should have gone mobile infantry to get some more organization, so that was sort of a mistake, but I think that we're going to be able to at least hold the line well enough against the Germans, and in the meantime, we can just, prepare to attack the... Wait, what is this? Short on light tanks, 2, 3, maybe like that. And in the meantime, our tanks will push forward and grab those encirclements wherever they can. Let me make sure that I am still, in fact, making light tanks. Okay, good. Got some Lend-Lease coming in, and we'll just see what happens. Now, in the meantime, we've got a lot of divisions all over the place. So what we're gonna do is we need to take these guys out. Alright, some of these are in Brazil. Army 10's in South America. These guys are in India. 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 Alright, so we need to have the European theater guy actually be in the European theater. So let's take a look here at who's in the Entente once more. So what I'm thinking is something along the lines of what is going to put my guys in a position where... Wait a second. Why is there a missing terrain there? Or, like, there's nothing there. There's just a gap in the middle of Belarusia. Is there any more of that? There's one over here. Oh, Lord, there was an update, wasn't there? This is bad. This is bad, okay. Alright. So anyway. The point of these divisions, we're going to, I think, put them here in Ukraine, or, no, that's part of the Reich Pact, but we're going to put them in a position to attack into the Ukraine. Like so, and into Russia proper, and they're going to focus on trying to take them out. Henry Hode's not able to do anything. Okay, so we're gonna try to do that. Meanwhile, the army that I've got in training already, those ones we're gonna put over here on the French border as quickly as we can. Now we have a lot of other divisions out here, just some sort of... Well, they're just placed all over under Patton here. But what I'm thinking is, as we get more of these tank divisions out, we're going to need to move where they are a little bit. So, because I want Patton to be in charge of my tanks that are in Europe. So, maybe what we need to do is we're going to take these 24, bring him over here. Let's get a new... Yeah, let's get Chenault. Perfect, for he'll be in charge of my Marines. Who else we got here? Marines. Okay, Marines go over there. Who are these for? Okay, we got... Okay, these guys are tanks. These guys are not tanks. So we'll bring them over here. Okay, and this is just going to turn into Marine Command. Alright, great. So we need charismatic, I'm thinking. Whoa, very sorry about that. Okay, we're going to delete these orders. And what we could try to do, since Germany's going to get involved here in Africa, is we could try to bring some of our light tank divisions over here right now. Like up here by Casablanca. We'll take some of them. Last America standing. It is beginning to dawn upon our citizens that the American Civil War is actually over. The scars from the fighting will last for a long time, but it seems as if the feeling is already to sink in that any chance to change America's destiny further has passed. We are now and forevermore the Commonwealth of America, and the world should know it is so. God bless America. Sweet, just got some stability for nothing. Okay, now we got Hodges and his tank divisions down here. We're gonna put him in South Morocco. Try to get him to go up here to Casablanca. And I think that's pretty much everybody. Let's get another 24 of my infantry set up. These ones are going to go fill in with that field marshal. Except that's as much as we can put out for right now. That's okay. Well, South African Civil War just started. You know, so now I'm wondering if I should just push these guys out and just train them. In fact, that's precisely what I'm going to do. So we're going to push them out. And give you a general. Get training, please. Okay, meanwhile, yeah, we got another 24 here. And let's start splitting these guys up. So this is, we need to create some new theaters here just for organizational purposes. So down here we will have Pacific Front. Whoops. And over here is going to be German. Whoops. German Front. Okay, what's next? Maintenance companies. I don't know about that. Field hospitals, though, I think would be a very good idea. And reconnaissance would not hurt either. Now, how are we doing in terms of anti-tank equipment? Do I have it incorporated in here? Yes, I do. I got the field hospitals, reconnaissance, engineering. I never did decide what my other one was going to be. We could go for support infantry for a little bit of that more, that boom boom. But maybe maintenance companies would be good. A little bit more equipment capture ratio sure would not hurt, especially since we have a very, very mobilized Germany and Russia to deal with. So they're going to have... Well, actually, the funny thing is Russia has less manpower right now, but we're going to have a lot we got to tear through. And robbing them of their guns and you know, because I've got 422 factories. These guys have got more than that. Russia's got 200. You know, it's something substantial. So in the long-term industrial war, I think the maintenance companies could really help put me over the top. So is there anywhere I have not yet put a nuclear reactor? Let's get over here. Where else? Here. We're going to need plenty of them. Now, in terms of Marines, we need more of them as well. We're going to put these down here by Costa Rica because we want to take that quickly. This is actually the area that we're going to start the war with Germany over. Yes, please give me the support equipment. How bad is it? 135 days. Okay, that's not too bad because we're waiting for those divisions to finish up anyway. All right, we got to switch out the drifter. Very good. Now, we've got European Theater. This is going to get renamed. Patents. Piercers. Or something like that. Okay. So we have some down here on the Moroccan front. I don't think I'm going to need to capitulate anybody else besides Russia and Germany, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, everybody's in this area, you know. It's not going to be too bad. France, I really wish they had some more divisions there, but we have a lot of allies who are ready to give us some more support equipment, so we should actually be able to get this deficit taken care of even faster than what it initially appears like. Now, the 24 here, we got to give them yet another field marshal. So these guys, this is going to be, we're going to call this the French defense. And so because of that, we are going to do the defensive doctrine, even though I know I could have gone aggressive planner with him. But we need to focus a little bit more on the entrenchment with these guys. So meanwhile, let's get splitting everybody up here. Hope I did the math right here. We're about to find out. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Split this again. Oh yeah, my math was a little bit off. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't. Or yes, it was. Whoops. The Ogre Division. Who comes up with some of this stuff? Yeah, I was off by 1. I needed 120 divisions. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. More support equipment coming in. So at this rate, we're still at 123 days away. Okay, it's probably because of the trading. All right, air superiority is done. Keep working on all of this. I guess we could go for United Together. It wouldn't hurt. Tank Designer. Wow, how do I not have one of these? So I guess we'll go for the Stutz, or should I go more soft attack? No, that's for hard attack stuff. Okay. Looks good to me. Let's take a look at our tanks again. That's not going to help them there. These are qualified as medium tanks, though, right? So, for example, if I came over here and decided to give them... No, I'm not allowed to give them any more armor, but, you know, I just might have wasted political power taking that. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I did. It's okay. No big deal. Radar? Well, I can't build radar over there. I don't personally own a lot of those areas. So that's probably not helpful, but let's work on the maintenance. Okay, more free civilian factories. Awesome. I think we're just going to hit that point where we're going to increase the infrastructure everywhere. It is the Commonwealth of America, and the wealth will be common. Everybody gets some. Okay. Very good. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to really start to have to pay political power just to fill in some commanders here. But it's okay. It's okay. We can figure it out. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. Okay, so where's my Marine? I got my Pacific Front Marines here. We're having some trouble maintaining naval superiority in some of these regions, it looks like. Over here in the Northern Emperor chain, how big is the Navy of Japan? 108. Okay, that's that makes sense then. But now I'm increasingly thinking I should just not really bother. Which war goal was that I was just doing? We were doing a war goal of Bolivia, right. Okay, so we're just going to declare this war and call in our allies. They'll take care of it. I don't think I need to. Yeah. Here they all come. Right, they are able to take care of... well, you know, my divisions are right here. I guess let's send them in. But it shouldn't be too much trouble. They've only got 9 divisions. Okay, so it should be over briefly. Now, let's see, once the next nuke has been made, how quickly am I building them? There we go, we have the Victory of the Dominion. Excellent. So about every 2 weeks or so, I'm building a nuke. That's very good. And now we've unified. They've got 4.2 million men at their disposal. I'm thinking about maybe sending them a lot of resources so they can build even more divisions. Yeah. We're going to modify the Lend-Lease. We're going to... Okay, cancel that. And we're going to send you guys... Well, let's send them some convoys so they can actually pick this stuff up. And also just get rid of a lot of these that we have in here, because it's a bit of a mess. Okay, but more importantly, we're going to send them... 666! We got to get rid of these. Okay. Plenty of spare guns. I know they're not going to be able to use them as well as I would, but that should be quite enough to help them jumpstart a big army. An even bigger army, I should say, because they've got 253 divisions, which actually is less than me. Disgraceful for India. And I'm still mobilizing. Yeah, because I just recently went to service by requirement. Okay, now, is there... I could build some... How am I going to do this? Okay, for right now, let's just come over here to the French border and work from there. And we need to bring this back. Yeah, much better. So we're pretty packed here. You know, each of these lines is 24 divisions. So there should not be any way that they're going to be able to get through this death stack. So how's the tanks going? Tank production. Horrifically slow. It's terrible. I hate it. What are we going to do? right, so we'll put in some engineers, logistics, maybe reconnaissance, and artillery. I think that's a good start, and we'll go from there. Did I start with the jet fighters yet? No, I have not. I don't think I have. Oh, we do have the jet fighters. Well, we're going to make a variant on it. First things first, you always want to start with engine, or at least that's what I like to do. All right, very good. Much better. Join the Reichspakt. Really? I could do that if I leave. Oh, I guess if I leave the Entente, that option is still available to me. Hadn't noticed. Well, obviously I'm not going to because I want all this. Now, how many divisions does Morocco have? 26. Yeah, these guys will do fine. They'll punch right through, no problem. Speaking of which, though, do I have logistics in here? No, that can't be right. This is the template I'm using. Signal companies, reconnaissance, logistics. There we go. We're going to just delete this one. Cool. All right, fair amount of setup that I've been doing, but I think... Oh, Bolivia's still alive. Well, what do you know? Yeah, I guess it's just taking a little time because of the poor infrastructure to actually walk to these different areas. Now, checking in on the Pacific front here. Are these guys ready yet? Sea of Okhotsk. These guys are on the west coast. Where is that at? Oh, right here. There we go. Okay, so maybe we are doing okay in this area. We have another 6 divisions here. We're going to try to get some of you here near Ecuador. There goes Bolivia. We're just going to give it to Brazil again. Just keeping an eye out for them, or did I pass them? No, there they are. Okay, cool. This just leaves Ecuador, I believe. Of course, the Netherlands, but that's going to come with a package. Flooding at San Salvador. 50 political power. Come on. Come on. Quit the nonsense. All right. More maintenance companies. And we could start to work on, maybe, I'm thinking maybe protect America's trade. None of it matters too much, though, does it? A little bit more base war support would help me mobilize quicker, but it's not like I'm going to run out. I guess we'll do it just so we can, you know, more war support's just always nice. Can't do any of these because stability's not low enough. Air supremacy. Which air doctrine are we going down again? We're doing battlefield support, so maybe I should go towards that. Come over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that so I can finish that up quicker. Now, let's see how many planes we can get in this area. A lot of close air support. I'm going to need more than that. But it's a start. We need much more than close air support. Let's get a lot of fighters over here. Lots of fighters, just as many as we can drop in the area. Okay. Okay. This is going to get really ugly at the start when this war starts, especially over here in Eastern Europe. Could put more in here. Okay. I'll divide all these up later, you know. Put them where they should be. Okay. More is needed. Strategic bombers. Okay, we got our jet fighters coming in now. That's it. I think we just went through all the planes we've got. So we've got almost 10,000 in the field. That is actually not... Well, it could potentially be more than the German Empire has, but probably not. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. So is everybody basically in position? You know what we're just going to have to do, though, is let's just delete this whole order. And we'll individually get all these countries covered. So like one of you here on the Austrian border, for example. Another one of you here in the Czechoslovakian one. You're going to cover Poland. No, not like that, though. Yeah, you're going to cover Poland. You're going to cover Ukraine. Where's this guy at? Why are you way over there? I completely forgot about that. So you're going to cover Romania. And then you guys are also way over here. You are going to cover... I guess this southern part of Romania. Or... should I have him cover Bulgaria? I can always adjust it a little bit here and there once the war actually begins. So how long is it going to take for me to declare on Costa Rica? 200... Why so long? Oh, it's because I have the Ecuador war going still, or the justification. Okay, so let's just wait 2 days, and then we will begin justifying on Costa Rica. As far as support equipment goes, 90 days. All right, that justification is complete. Let's declare this, call everybody in. There we go. Good. Now, while all that's going on, we'll go ahead and start justifying on Costa Rica, which we need to complete our circle. Yes, and the Netherlands. That's going to look a little weird with the West Indies Federation there. So, meanwhile, while everybody is here, let's start assigning a lot of these divisions. Because we got nothing else to do. Okay. Of course, you know, as I build more of these over the course of the war, I'll start splitting them up a bit. Ooh, no, no, no. 1, 2, much better. Something like that. Yeah, so you see everybody's starting to split up now, which is fine. We're just spreading them out. And they will find whatever air bases they can. But I'll tell you, I don't know what we used to do before this. Have not the faintest clue. Alright, who else is not assigned? We got the trials of the weapon companies. New companies shall be available, or they're traders and should be treated as such. New companies will be made available. I need all the political power I can get to hire commanders right now, so maybe not. Speaking of which, let's get doing that. Thomas Conrad. Oh, great. A bunch of invisible commanders. My favorite kind. Hey, artillery officer. Nice. I don't have any specialized tank types. Maybe I should make some then. Let's do a duplication. Maybe something like this. Yeah, because these worked out really well in my MacArthur campaign. Doing something like that. So, let's see, can we make, how many of these can we make for him? Nope, because I'm short on, okay, we'll make these a low priority, but can we get 24 queued up? Then eventually we can switch them out, maybe. That'd be fun. Just for fun, just for fun. Seeking now, support equipment. Gosh, we're still short. All right, we need to clearly move some factories around then if we're still having this problem. Like, we don't need, I think we don't need this much going into anti-tank and artillery. So let's instead move these over to support equipment. Yeah. Something like that. Still 119 days. Well, I guess we just gotta live with that then. How's the Dominion of India doing now that I've given it all those resources? Up to 289 men. Germany continues to push really, really hard against the Japanese in Central America, which is very pleasing to me. Because it means they're far from home. Far from the maddening crowd. Try all the heavy equipment companies. I'm just going to keep... I don't know why I'm getting these now. But I'm just going to keep picking them up so I can get commanders. Preferably ones with faces, but I don't think I'm that lucky all the time. Hey, we got another one with a face. Jonah Connor. Great. Jonah Connor over here. Charles Heinzelman. Ooh, an inflexible strategist with a nice fancy hat. Okay, how are those other tank divisions going? The patent pushers are, holy crap, nowhere near done. How about the light infantry templates? Jeez, it's embarrassing. I wonder if I should just crank them out early and then train them. I'm starting to think that's going to be the way I need to go. Trial of the aviation companies. All right. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I've been doing almost all setup. Sorry about that, everybody. But we're waiting for Costa Rica. We're waiting for that war to start. And it's gonna be a big one. Yeah, let's pick this up. And what else do we need? What else do we need? Working on all that. I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. Yeah, clearly something must have triggered if I'm getting these events, which I should not be. Oh, it looks like these guys are finally ready to... Whoa! Okay, Brazil, you're getting more stuff. Where's Brazil at? Was Brazil not in this war? There we go. Awesome. I don't actually have anybody here, you may be noticing, on this front. As I'm going to just let my allies basically take care of it. Although, maybe we should... Chesty Puller, he's down here. Alright, fine, yeah. Well, let's see if his 6 divisions of Marines can subdue this small country. And I'll leave the other way open, and maybe they'll just go north foolishly. They've only got 2 divisions. How much longer are we waiting on this? March 21st. Okay, we're ready for more commanders. Michael Connor. I guess I just got unlucky on this one in charge of Army 10. He just didn't spawn. Just didn't spawn a face for some reason. Just him. Still mobilizing. I love it. But this is going to be hard at first. We're going to have the tanks help take out Morocco just because I'm afraid of how incompetently France is going to deal with this. After that, though, we'll bring them up here to help face Germany. But I'm mostly hoping that I'm going to be able to like hold this line. How's the training for everyone going? Still not that great. And we are now short on artillery. Okay. Let's move some things around then. Like that. Although we also need infantry equipment. Can never have too much of that. We got a lot of backed up. We're going to be okay. And I think we just need to... we just got to stop training them. The 196 volunteers. Like, I guess they're from Tennessee. Tennessee is the Tennessee Volunteers, right? That is that team. Okay, so in the next episode, or you know what? When's this going to start? In March. Okay, so we'll just make today's episode a little bit longer than usual. But in the next one, we're going to get started. Okay. Or, you know what? To protect America's trade. No, I'm going to stop it here for today. Hey, Merry Christmas, 1945. But in the next episode, we should catch up to when the war is going to start. We will see how much of the Balkan areas we can hold. Might prove kind of difficult, but these are the battle lines. Entente versus Reich. Oh, I forgot. Were we justifying on Switzerland? I've completely forgotten. No, I ended up not doing that. Okay. I remembered I contemplated it at one point, but this is going to involve most of Europe, and Russia and Germany I think are going to be the ones we have to capitulate. Of course, Russia had to go and make Petrograd be way up here. Oh, please, yes, give me Lend-Lease. Also, what is the United Kingdom up to? Are they still under? Yeah, they're finished. They are the United Kingdom now. They are rebuilding the empire. Wonderful. What's this one do again? I don't remember what that event does, actually. But this is very, very good. They're going to have an Irish policy. Oh, yeah, Ireland and Collins, they've just been staying out of it. But anyway, it's going to be a huge, huge war starting in the next episode. And I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are too. I'll see you then. Bye.